Say you're born in my yard. But I'm in a family, sir. Girl, I hope you got my letter. Yeah, copy J.
It's Classy King on the mix.
Welcome back to ATL FM 100.5, the TNC show. 14 minutes downside, 9 o'clock, and the whole beautiful ladies are in here. Last week we had a session of them joining us, and today we have another session of them joining us too. They are smiling. Wow. And it's interesting. The other lady says she won't talk, but definitely we'll get her to say a word or two before she leaves. Isaac?
Yeah, she will talk, definitely.
Yeah,
you have
we'll find a way to let her talk.
Find a way to talk about. So, welcome to ATL FM 1.5 megahertz, and
it's interesting how they are laughing.
Yeah,
you know, they are going to tell us a lot.
You know what? You're live on Facebook, so everybody is watching. So, yes.
So let's start from you. Your name and your hall or your program. Yes, that would be great.
Okay, I'm Priscilla Alpha, and I'm in ATL. My program offering IT, that's technology information.
IT.
Yeah, information technology.
It's a neighbor. The ladies in IT there. It's good. We're not having a lot of ladies in IT, so doing IT is a great idea. Please, let's move on to you. Your name and
Ekisika Anane.
Please come again.
Ekisika Anane.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in Oguaho. BAd student, linguistics, French and history.
Banana. You're a banana baby. Okay, we understand the banana babies. Let's move on to the beautiful lady.
Irene Raman Ponsa. I'm from Valco, and then I'm offering Bachelor of Arts.
Bachelor of Arts. Okay, let's hear from the other lady.
My name is Obedia Sapon. I did share hall reading beard accounting.
Oh, interesting. Accounting. Definitely, we'll talk about that. Okay, so the other lady says she can't talk. She's shy.
Just mention your name.
Tell us your name.
My name is Lilian Mausi Jabba.
Your program
I'm in
and
ATL.
Okay.
I'm offering Become Accounting.
Hey, become and beard. Are you think you're happy?
Oh yes, as you can see my hand.
You know what that person
So listeners, for just tune, you are still listening to ATL FM 100.5 MHz. This is TNC show, and we did this last week, and we are we still have them over here. The normal show will continue from next week, but then this week is for our dear freshers. You are not level 100 student yet because you have not done with your matriculation. So let me start from you. I mean, secondary school first, because yes, you tell us the secondary school that you
okay, I went to Sewenyako Girls.
Sewenyako.
Please come again.
I went to Sewenyako Girls.
Hey, ATL. Okay. Sewenyako Girls. Yeah, let's hear from the other lady too.
I'm from Archbishop Potter Girls Secondary School.
In Takrade. Hey, Potter's Girls.
Odan Senior High, Nakimoda.
Okay, so we have two.
And you?
Okay.
For Penny Senior High School is
for Penny, and you're for Kakraba.
Oh, this time around it's not Benkumoni fan.
I'm from Ednamai Senior High.
Oh, Edosa, interesting.
Yeah,
I would ask. You what school did you go?
Oh, I'm proud Santa Claus. So
please, what is that? We don't know. We all mentioned our school.
I decided college. So.
Yes, if you come and let us say me, I'm a okay.
Oh, why are you afraid to mention your school's name?
Oh no. Me, don't worry. I was from UCC and I came to UCC. Let's continue.
Swear school boy. All right.
So we're gonna briefly ask you, what did you hear in SHS? Like how did you see university? What were you told that university is like before you came here? We'll start with you. Yes.
Okay, I heard of the universities in Ghana. So, like we hear of Legon, we know they go there to like show off their dressing
and their chill.
If you go to University of Ghana, you do not learn anything.
That's what you were told?
Yes.
That's what you heard.
I didn't say you won't learn anything. If you didn't learn anything at all, as for your dressing, it's plus.
Okay.
That's what I heard.
Okay.
And I heard that for UCC, when you come here, it's about studies. So you should be prepared to.
The books.
Because if you tell somebody you are from UCC, say, hey, the brain is there. So that's what I heard about UCC.
So does it mean that the brain is there, you can't dress?
I didn't hear about their dressing.
But you heard about the brains.
I heard when you come here, you are supposed to learn. Everything is about the book.
Okay.
That's the reason you are here. So you are here to learn.
Okay. So let's go to you. What did you hear when you were in the SEC? What did you hear?
I heard a lot about UCC and Legon. I was told Legon is full of the chilling, and Tech is like a science school, and UCC is mostly a business school. And UCC is all about learning. And even I learned they even go for prep. They don't.
Who told you?
I was told a lot about UCC. Like it's all about academic. And for me, most of my teachers and staff came to UCC, so they helped us out. That UCC is the same as leg, and for UCC they have time with their books as compared to leg. But leg, it is like the chilling is there more than UCC. But UCC too is the university that we all know. All universities are.
Hey. Let's hear from you, Sewa, the lady who went to the Sewa.
Yeah, the protest.
Okay. I heard a whole lot. And I heard that UCC is a very difficult place to be in terms of studies.
How difficult? Okay.
Yeah, in terms of studies. And it's not a place to chill and boil. Like.
So that means you're not here to chill as well?
Oh, not that. And
you will chill small?
It's a different way. It's how you go about it. Because those who told me about the school told me you have to be smart in terms of studies.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter how people will be.
And those people completed here?
Yeah, they are still level 400 and they are still going on it.
All right, so let's ask the other lady also what you heard about the universities in Ghana.
I heard.
Please speak up.
I heard that UCC is stressful. What they do is like they only learn, and then I heard Legon is an introduction to prostitution.
Oh.
Hey.
Yes, and
that is quite huge. That is quite huge. We'll take that one.
That's what you heard.
Yes, that's what I heard.
But we'll take that one off.
Come on, it's just
it's probably a mere comment. So we say sorry to that.
But
that is what you heard.
Yeah.
What do you hear of KNUST?
I heard KNUST is the combination of chilling and learning.
Oh, okay. Now everybody seems to be talking about the three universities: KNUST, LEG, and UCC. Didn't you hear anything about the University of Education Winneba? Or those places there, you didn't even think they were universities?
Or UMAT? We have UMAT in Safa.
We have University of Winneba. Like if you go there, when you come out of the school, it means you are going to teach.
Okay. Okay, so you'll just be a teacher.
Yes.
That is why. All right. So let's hear from the last lady and your experience also. What you heard?
What you heard?
What you heard?
Okay. Most of my friends wanted to go to Legon. So when I said that I'm coming to UCC, they were like, hey, meba be Krasini. Sorry for the language.
Okay.
When I come here, I'm going to be Krasini. And then I was like, oh. Some people even told me that when I come here, I'll regret coming here because it's everything is about learning. You're not going to have fun, those kind of things. And then people were like, Legon has been branded the premium university. So why is it that I don't want to go to the premium university? I want to go to the another university. And then Legon has the name University of Ghana, so it's like
it's for Ghana.
It's for Ghana.
The other one is for like Cape Coast.
Yes.
It's for like, okay,
yes,
we get it.
But as for the other schools, people don't talk much about it. It's just Legon, UCC, KNUST. That's all.
So now we have all mentioned why what you heard about the University of Cape Coast. So I'm now coming to you. Why University of Cape Coast? You heard so many things. People are saying bad things, which is not true. But yet you decided to come to UCC. Why University of Cape Coast?
Oh, for me, one thing I know about University of Cape Coast is they mostly admit students first to other schools, and it's like when you meet your cutoff point, surely you get it. That was I know. That's why I chose UCC, and I was offering a business in SHS, and I know this strong business school. That's why I came.
How many forms did you buy?
I bought to take Legon and UCC.
And you had it too?
No, for Legon, I don't know whether it's out yet, but my dad haven't told me. But I had the UCC for Legon. I have not gotten information yet.
So it looks like after she got to UCC, she didn't even bother to check that of Legon.
Because you have already gotten the best. So
my dad went to Legon, so he said I should go there because he went there. I prefer Tech or UCC. I didn't want to go to Legon.
It looks like you are saying this because probably upon everything you heard, you mean you are ready to go? Like somebody said, they said there's stress here and everything. You are ready to go through the stress. Are you?
For me, I know there's no other stress because if you are not serious, everything deals with academic. That's hard work and seriousness. If you are not serious, that's where you be afraid to come to UCC. That's what I was saying.
Okay, so it means if I'm not serious, be afraid to come to UCC.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So that means all those in UCC are serious, and they are ready for academics.
Yes, they are poised for action.
Dean of Students, thank you very much. They are here. They are welcome.
So, Sika, you too. Why University of Cape Coast?
Oh, okay. For me, I didn't like University of Cape Coast.
Why?
Yes, because my perception was I didn't like it from the scratch. Because I had a whole lot of friends in the school, and they were saying that the school is something else. Sometimes you call them, I have quizzes, I have stuff. So it was like, okay, then why not Legon? I had much interest in Legon than UCC, and after everything came out, I had admission to UCC, and then I had admission to Legon. So
but why UCC? Now you are here.
So I planned out something, and I wanted to see something, and okay, it was all like an examination I did to myself, because I'm a type. I'm stylish. I like fun, having fun and stuff. So I examined myself, and I saw that although I'm into that, I still have to bring something home. Going to Legon,
but when you go to Legon, you can bring something
it's going to help. I'm not saying it's not going to help me. Going to Legon is not going to help me. But checking my lifestyle and stuff,
this is the only best place to shape you.
But
at least it will shape me in academics, and also I can brand myself in it.
Listen.
Okay. No, Isaac, please. She said she's going to come home with something. What exactly are you going to come home with?
Yes.
Probably you come home with, you come home with
your other half.
Oh, okay.
Maybe, yes. Latent
My
function.
brother told me to go to Legon because when I go to Legon, what I want to do, as in, I'm a model.
Okay. Okay.
And it's going to help me improve my stuff, and so that's the reason why my brother wanted me to go to.
You
Legon.
went to Legon?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I get it.
Me, I prayed alright, and I told God.
And who told you cannot model in UCC?
So that's it. So God made the choice for me.
It looks like God didn't answer your prayer.
Is he?
Oh, no,
your choice of prayer.
He made a choice for me. I just gave everything to him because
Okay.
I was confused.
Okay.
He told me if I don't go to Legon, he's not going to drop me to school. And yes, he didn't.
Look,
Okay.
I'm telling you today that the best decision ever for you coming to UCC. I'm not going to predict for you. I don't know some of the decisions you have taken before, but I'm telling you that the best is the University of Cape Coast.
Okay.
And you said you want to go home with something.
Yes.
And I can tell you, by the time you leave here for the 4 good years, UCC will train you holistically.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
They will train you how
UCC
to
will
wake
train
up
you to
early.
fit for purpose. I'm quoting that word from some school's alumni.
Okay.
He said, University of Cape Coast will train you to become a prominent person in the society, and will make you to fit the society that you are in. I tell you, you will not believe it right now. After first semester, second semester, level 100, 200, go to some institution to do your internship. The moment you mention the name University of Cape Coast, there's this kind of reactions from the staff. Wow, we are coming from University of Cape Coast. Won't you be happy to hear something of that sort from people from that place?
I will.
I'm telling you, you are going to put your brother into shame. I tell you.
Amen.
So why University of Cape Coast upon all these things that you heard from other friends? Why University of Cape Coast?
Because I heard when you come to UCC, like you stress yourself. That's why I wanted to come to UCC, because if I see the way my parents are paying my school fees, I want to stress myself and be a great person in future.
So you take care of them?
Yes.
You're a very good person, thinking about your parents. God bless you so much.
Amen.
And you?
Let's hear from you too.
Okay, UCC has always been my dream.
Wow.
Dream come true. Yeah.
So when I got to UCC, I was happy. And I also wanted to diversify. I wanted to have both experience, like studies and also social life. I wouldn't want it to be like when I go to Legon, I'm closer to home. So it might be that it will distract my studies a bit. So this is
You might be going home every day for home too.
This is a bit away from home, so I can have time for studies.
And my beautiful lady. Oh yeah. So yes, why University of Cape Coast?
My teacher, my late HOD, he attended here, so he was always talking about UCC, become. So that was how I developed interest for the school. And then my cousin also came here, so he talked to me about UCC. Initially, I didn't know where I wanted to go to. Universities will come, and then I'm like, which one am I going to? What program am I going to offer? So when my teacher started talking about it, and then I said, okay, UCC is not bad. And then because of that, I developed the love, the desire to come here. So when I told my family members and then my parents that I wanted to come to UCC, everybody around me, no single person was like, okay, except my mom. No single person except my mom was like, why do I want to come to UCC? Why do I want to come to UCC? Legon is the best. Accommodation problem. There are no accommodation problems. Feeding, I can come home and then come and eat. When I come here, I'll have to waste a lot of money and stuff. So when I come here, nobody will come and visit me because it's too far from home. And then at a point in time, I became confused. So I decided that, okay, UCC delayed the admissions. So Legon came out, and then they were giving deadlines for the payment of fees, and then UCC was not out. So my daddy was like, since UCC is not out and then Legon is out and the admissions, the deadline for the payment of fees is getting closer, I should go to the Legon. Then my mommy said, no, we should pray about it. So I delayed it. We went somewhere. We went for a camp meeting. So because of that, I couldn't pay my fees early. So we delayed it. And when I came back, I decided that, okay, let me come to UCC campus and then come and find out why the admissions are delayed. So when I came, they asked for my name, my reference number, and everything. Then they told me that I should wait. The next day I'll get the message. So the next day I was there, and then I had the message, and then I was like, okay.
Wow.
So
God, we thank you so much. We thank you so much
It's
for
really
doing
good.
miracles.
And for you reading Become Accountant, I read Become Accountant here, and I can tell you for a fact, University of Cape Coast, all the departments are good, all the departments perfect. And School of Business is the best department on campus.
Please,
Yeah,
that one is
I heard.
subjective. That
I
one is
heard
subjective.
that.
Yes,
It's subjective.
And,
School of Business can be the best to you.
I'm not prophesying, but I tell you that coming 26th September, the overall best graduating student would definitely come from my class.
That is in your head. You don't know if
Yes.
you come from the education department.
Yes.
We are the people
You know,
that are plenty in the school.
It's the best. So for you getting an opportunity to read Become University of Cape Coast is the best course ever. So thank God that finally your parents listen to your advice and listen to and pray to God that you get to University of Cape Coast.
Okay, so Isaac, let's move on. Quickly, in a word, we're going to ask you, how was it like when you got the admission? Like when the message was sent to you, how was it like? How was it like?
I
In a way.
wasn't surprised because I had already come to the school and they told me that I should wait for the message.
Oh,
So you're already expecting a message.
And
okay.
then I prayed to God, so I believed that everything was going to be
I
fine.
want that faith. I want your faith. I want that faith. Please, let's pass it on to the
unstoppable
next
faith.
person. In a word, how did you feel?
I was happy, and I didn't buy any other from apart from UCC.
Hey,
So,
so that means if you didn't get
so if I didn't get UCC, I wasn't going to
like
school.
xenophobia.
Yes. So it was in my head. I was coming to UCC. So I was happy also when I got the message.
You jumped. Did you jump and
I
like?
was very happy.
What food did you eat that night? Jollof. You changed your meal from. Okay, so let's move on to the next person. How did you feel upon receiving the message?
I was happy because I used my father's number. So when the message came, my father called me and then he told me that I should start jumping
Hey,
because I've gotten my dream school.
Wow.
I was like, Daddy, what has happened? But when he said that, like, my mind didn't come on UCC, but already I know that I bought only UCC because I knew I was going to get it.
oh,
So I
okay.
was happy.
Hey, this year the people who bought it, they knew they were going to get it too. Those of us that bought it and were not. Okay, so let's hear from you.
Okay, I was confused, and
After you got the message.
yes, I didn't. I never liked UCC, to be frank with you, with everything and with the burden and stress from my brothers and stuff. So I was confused and I didn't know how to tell them. So I went straight to my dad and I told him that this is the situation and I want to bring something home. I know myself rather than they do. So they should just allow me. And he said he has no problem. Since I'm ready to go to school and make him proud, he's okay. So I didn't know what to say then. I told them, with God, I'll prove them wrong and I'll be okay. So my dad said, then let's see what God will do. Later, I developed interest coming to UCC and yeah. So that's how. That's what I felt. Yeah.
Okay, you?
Oh, for me, it was normal to me because I knew I would get it. Because I came here 3 times before admission, the message came. I went to my department to check, and my name was there. So, for me, I saw it to be something normal. So, that's what I can say for now when I received the message.
Okay, so we have one beautiful lady also joining us. She will tell us her name and her program and her hall as well. Please do well to do that.
I am Sandrine Consab, a student of Bachelor of Arts French.
Oh, okay. So, you two, why University of Cape Coast?
Can I express myself in French?
Yeah, you can do that. But I think, yeah, you can translate that for us. Yeah.
Ah, ok. J'aimais pas UCC, mais je voulais le GON. Donc, j'ai payé la forme pour UCC et puis pour le GON. Quand le GON, j'ai attendu pour le GON, mais le GON n'est pas venu. Et puis, j'ai eu les SMS pour UCC. Donc, je disais à papa que non, on n'a qu'à attendre que non. Peut-être que pour le GON va venir. Donc, la date qu'on nous avait donnée de payer les frais de scolarité était là. Donc, on a attendu jusqu'à... Ils avaient dit que non, on devait payer ça avant le 9 février.
Okay, so Robert, translate.
So what she's trying to say that because at the end she didn't like UCC, but she applied for 2, that is UCC and then Legon, and it got time that the admission. So UCC came first. So and she and her dad, they were kind of decided whether they are waiting for Legon, but at the time they realized that the Legon was delaying. So and then they decided, okay, since the UCC has come, let's go for it. So,
okay, so we have another lady here also in the studio. So your name and the whole affiliation and then the program.
Okay, I'm Maslina Domachema from... Okay, so Maslina Domachema at Adisha Hall. And I'm reading B.Ed Arts, which is French and Religion and Human Values.
Okay, so why University of Cape Coast?
University of Cape Coast because all the great teachers in my school all graduated from University of Cape Coast. And as it stands now in Ghana, if you want to be someone, or let's say if you want to be a teacher, there are 2 schools, which is Winneba and Cape Coast. But out of the lots, out of even those 2, UCC is the one that stands. So I decided I want to be a teacher, and this is where I wanted to come. Because if I want to come out as a real diamond in the rough, why don't I come through the fire first and then engage as a lion? So that was it.
Wow. Nice. That's nice coming from you. So you heard a lot of things when you're in the house. Can you tell us some of the things that you heard about University of Cape Coast?
Oh, UCC, they come for prep, no fun, no party. It's all steady. And like somebody said during her interview, they don't dress. And then, yeah, the prep thing was standing. But I don't let that discourage me because if you want something, you have to do whatever it takes to get it. And then I'm willing to do whatever it takes to come out as a teacher.
And you heard people talking about UCC don't dress. Is that true?
It's not true. The thing is, if you're going for lectures, you're not here for fashion. You're here to study. So the thing is, be comfortable. But it doesn't mean be flashy and stuff.
Wow. So, let me come to you. As you also said earlier that you heard so many things about University of Cape Coast. You see, you are now here. I think you have spent 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I guess you. So, what are your impressions about the school?
Oh, for me, since I liked it and chose it, I see it to be the best, and it's best to come to UCC. That's what I would say, and the best university so far, and the best place that you can get what you want and what you want to be in future. That's what I would say.
Are you sure about that? Because you're already here.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying because I've seen a lot of people from UCC and Legon, and I even heard when you're going for work, you want to be an employer or you want to be a worker somewhere, and Legon students come and UCC students come. They'll pick the UCC students, and they normally pick UCC students leaving the Legon students because they know we are sharp, and the academics, it's not that easy getting the points and let's say the first degree and the stuff, you see.
Oh, okay. So, Sika, As you said, you have already said it. That so that kind of impression that you had before coming, compared to the 3 weeks I spent on campus.
Yeah, it's cool.
Do you still stand by those kind of impressions?
From my
the things that you heard about the University of Cape Coast
no. It's a different thing altogether. It's a different thing altogether, and I think I can fix myself in it at any point in time. It depends on how I will take my studies serious, and also to blend myself. And I've got to notice that it's a universal city, and therefore it shouldn't be only books, but then you should add something which can at least fetch you something without maybe jobs acquired earlier. So I'm cool with everything here, and I think I can cope.
The same question goes to you. Yes, yeah.
I'm okay.
Okay, so, you heard a lot of things about University of Cape Coast now.
It's not really stressful. You can make it fun yourself. It's not really stressful. You can make it fun yourself. So I'm cool.
Okay, you?
We haven't started serious academics yet. Those in level 200 and 300s are still threatening us with
threatening
quizzes.
you?
Yes, they are saying we are in a hurry to go for lectures and experience school life. When they start coming, we'll be running ourselves. So I'm still yet to experience that. But so far, so good.
Yeah.
I have a confession to make. The first time I came here to check my admissions, I was like, so this is the school I want to come to. I wasn't really happy about the environment. Because I'd been to Lagos and it was big. The place was nice.
That was O-side, right? You went to O-side to check your admission at the administration.
I went through every side. I wanted to get a feel of the school, so I went through. It's like, I'm not really happy. At a point in time, I became discouraged. I even told my cousin that, so this is the school I'm coming to. I don't want to come again. I'll go to Lagos. Then, I don't know, when I came back to stay on campus right now, I'm not having that perception again. My mind has changed. So far I'm feeling the environment. I'm okay with it because I've forgotten how I've taken away the Legon picture from my mind, and then I'm concentrating on UCC picture. So it's okay.
5 minutes time, I will open the phone line. If you're level 100, a continuous student, you want to advise our dear fresh men and women over here, you can still go ahead to do that. But let me go to you. You have started lectures, right? So share your experience with us. You know, for primary school, you call it my first day at school. So this was my first day at lectures. So how was the experience?
The first time, first accounting class, introduction to financial reporting. The lecturer came, introduced himself. It's like, oh, the lecturer is very cool. So when we went, Mr. George Taki. I went to
Reverend Taki.
Oh yes, I went to the hall, and then people were like, what program am I reading? I told them. They were like, Mr. Taki. And I said, hey, why? He said, that man. So the next time I went for lectures, he taught very nicely, and then the fundamentals of business. First day he didn't teach. He said the next.
I'm asking you of the names of the lecturers because of the fundamentals.
Mr. Anson Abraham. And then the next time we went for the lectures, within 15 minutes he was done with the whole chapter. I was like, hey, is this how you are going to go here? Just 15 minutes, he's done with the whole chapter. Something that we used almost a term for SHS, and then he's done. Like, hey, then I have to read ahead, and then sometimes go read on my own, else I wouldn't be able to go with the pace. It was too fast for me.
So that was only thing that you only two topics.
Only
two courses, yes.
Yeah,
so far.
Today we went for a cons class, but I led the class. The lecturer didn't come. They said he wasn't around, so I led the class.
So, but the TA didn't come?
No, nobody came. I just led the class.
So she had a first share of lecture. So what about you?
I missed my first lecture.
You have started missing lecture?
No, you see, the timetable wasn't available to us to know where and when to go for lecture. So the first one I missed. So people were like, you missed your lecture, your first lecture. I wasn't aware. But the second one, it was interesting. I went for management, business management. I don't have the lecturer's name offhand, but it was interesting. It was interactive, so you can speak and then So the understanding was there. So if you can learn broadly on your own, it will be great. So I loved the class.
So Akia,
I've never been at lectures for now.
like you didn't go to lectures, or your department, you have not started your lectures yet?
Not started yet.
Oh, okay. Are you sure about that?
Yes, please.
Because some of you don't want to go for lectures.
No.
Okay, what about you?
And I think we've had 2 lectures for now, but I only went for one. The first one we had management, introduction to management. And one thing I've noticed about UCC lectures is that they are very free, and I don't know, I was expecting that when they come to class they'll be like, hey, sit down or something like that. They are very, very free. Even when I came here campus checking my admission, whether it's ready or something, they helped me out. They sent me to the administration. They were like, oh, if you don't go with lectures, see yourself, they will not mind. So they sent me to the place where I have to go to ask for information. They are very, very good. That's the thing that I like about the lectures over here. They have time for students. I like them very much. But the second lectures, it was like from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m.
I couldn't wake up early.
Oh, I wake up early, but when I went for the first, that's from 6 to let's say 3, the lecturer didn't come, and from let's say 4 to the 6 p.m. he came, and by then I've gone back to the one. I was like paying like transportation in and out 1 city 20 pesos. I can't, so I didn't go for the second lectures.
Okay, so let's hear from you too. Let's hear from you.
Okay, so we haven't started lectures because sometimes, how should I say this? The groups that we join, as in the student groups that we join, they are making a lot of noise.
Your department?
Be it at education. So we haven't started lectures yet officially, but once in a while you see a WhatsApp message and somebody would be like, the lecturer is in. And then you take a car, get there, only to find out that nobody is coming. Waste of money, waste of time.
Oh, okay. So you, my French lady, Robert, please translate the French for us.
Ok. Pour nous déjà, on n'a pas eu classe parce qu'il n'était pas. J'ai eu les emplois du temps, mais il n'y avait pas de classe.
But before you go, are you a Ghanaian?
Yes.
So why can't you speak English? Oh, okay. So.
She's just trying to say that they have not started the lectures yet, but they have their timetable.
The timetable is out.
The timetable is out.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's ask the last question, and I think a few of you attempt to it. Now, aside academics, what else are you ready to take up in the school? What else are you ready to take up in the school? So we start with you.
Oh, for me, I don't know much. What I would say is that I'll just cope with everything and maybe join, aside my academics, that the lectures and everything, I'm going to join something like the ATL, FM and other stuff, to maybe entertain myself, because I know it's not all that about academics. I don't know where maybe my professional or something will come from. So anything that comes my way, I'll just join myself and try my best in it. That's what I'll say.
Okay, so I think you need to be more focused on that. And when you go for guidance and counseling, they would, have a chat with the counseling session members, and they will give you more advice on how to go about some of these things. Let's hear from you. Aside academics, what else would you love to do?
Already, I'm a serious person. So when I told my friends I was coming to UCC, they were like, you're already academically focused, and you are coming to a place that is all about academics. But I'm willing to learn other things and
so
be more social.
One basic thing that you would want to learn from UCC.
Okay, I have a foundation in journalism, so I'd like to pursue it here.
Okay.
If I'm given the opportunity.
Even though you are reading accounting.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. Let's hear from you, the lady in the middle.
Sika.
Yep. You.
Okay. I'm a model on my own, and I also have the interest of being a journalist as well. So branding myself and also involving myself in any activities which I think it's okay for me. I think it will help me, yeah.
The lady at the far end looks like she's not going to join anything. Let's hear from you.
It's not true.
Okay.
I'm a person who likes to do a lot of things. I heard that nobody has become the a female has never been the SRC president. So I'm hoping to get to that point. And then I want to be in the Penta groups, those groups, yes.
Okay. So we have one lady who has already stood out to come as the SRC president of the University of Cape Coast. You are using our platform to campaign. That is not fair, though. But I think it's a very high, aim that you've given yourself, and we pray that you get that. Let's hear from you too. What else do you want to do aside academics?
Okay, I've not thought of anything yet.
Okay, but do you have anything innate? Do you have anything yourself that you do so well?
No.
All right, so let's hear from you two, and any special thing you want to do on campus aside.
Okay, I like dancing.
Before you go, the phone line, I've activated the phone line. You can call 0553 208800. It's for if a fresh student or a continuous want to advise the freshmen and women over here, those who are listening to us, you can go ahead and do that. I have a first caller on the line. Hello, good evening. Where you are calling from? Oh, unfortunately, please kindly call back. So, so go ahead.
I said I like dancing, but for now, I want to see what happens to dancers in the school. I want to see if the school is going to help us push it forward, because sometimes when people see dancers, they're like, oh, you're not serious or something like that, and people don't see dancing as really relevant, but dancing can go a very, very long way. So I want to dance, and I also like talking, so I want to see where that will also lead me.
My French lady.
Okay.
Yeah, you.
Okay, I would like to join the French dance group and the rap group. Thanks.
So we have some rap diesels coming up, and some Eno Baronis coming up in UCC very, very soon. You need to watch out. We are releasing them here on TNC show. So in no time they'll come back on the TNC show as our hunt, fellas, and they'll be doing some great rap out there for us. And they'll have some of the ladies also coming to tell us more about modeling. And since you don't know anything, don't worry. You are settled. This is UCC. Go to the counseling session. Ask of anything, and you'll be given the best of advice as to how to go about things and everything. But lastly, you tell us what you want to go home with. Talk of your class.
Before then, there's something about we have a term on campus here. Maybe I think you guys have heard about it, September rush. So okay, so also, let me start from you.
Okay, so those who said yes, we don't get experiences. Okay, so let's hear from you quite quickly.
Yes,
Rush. I heard it from a friend at home. I have friends here. So they told me that there is something in school called September Rush, and I have to be vigilant, because it wouldn't be possible that a guy would stay in the school for 4 years and wouldn't find a lover, wouldn't be with a lover, and it's only one day the guy will see you and be like, I love you.
Love at first sight. You don't believe in love at first sight
and stuff. So I have to be vigilant. Then I said, okay, so I know a little bit about.
Okay, so I think you also heard about it. Let's hear from you.
I haven't heard about it, and I've not experienced one. When you see me walking outside, you wouldn't. I don't look accommodating.
Oh,
yes.
Really?
I'm serious when I'm walking. Serious for everything I'm doing. So I haven't experienced it yet. Maybe it's yet to come. So
okay. So you also said you've heard about it. Just tell us something. Yes, something. Our time is really up, so you tell us something quick.
Okay, so when I was in school, my guidance counselor didn't say September rush. What he said was October rush. And then when I got here, I heard that it's September rush because it's due to when the schools officially open. So a level 200, 300, 400 guy would come, be nice to you, all of a sudden try and help you. So as you're moving on, you realize, oh, he's nice, he's okay. And then to you, you think you owe him favors. So the September rush is just basically the level 400, 200, 300 guy trying to, how should I say,
lure you.
Yes, lure you into sex.
Yes.
but you wouldn't think it's
not necessarily sex, but maybe probably
Yes.
relationship.
taking advantage of you, because it will start from the relationship basis and then it will end up there. And then when it ends up there, they said 2-3 days, 2-3 weeks be there about contact begins to drop. And then when it drops, no hello, no hi. Sometimes cry hello, hi, yeah, okay, just checking up on you, hope you good. Then back to your corner. Then one day you are sitting there and then you get a video. You click on it, oh, sister Netty way. Okay, so that's September Rush for you.
I think you have to give him full explanation, September Rush. So let me come to you.
Oh, for me, I've heard about it, but they didn't explain it to me. What they said is like the guys will be coming, like, oh, they are nice stuff. That's what they just told me.
And are they coming?
Are they coming?
Oh, I don't know. Me, I don't believe it's there. I've not seen some.
No, are they coming?
Are they coming? That one there is normal. As far as you're a girl, you by all means be there. They'll be like, oh, I want your picture. Oh, what's your name, your course? You are very nice. Something like, as far as you're a girl, it's normal. So you have to see how you move a thing.
We'll wrap up shortly. So what about contact numbers?
A lot from group. I don't even know them. You'll be there now, child. A day at least, not more than 5.
You've been here for 3 weeks, so let's calculate 3 weeks by 5. It's quite a number. It's quite a number.
Let me come to you so that we wrap up shortly. So you?
I've heard about it, but I've not experienced it.
And no guy approach you?
They have.
So what?
But when they ask for my number, I just tell them my room number, so that if you want to talk to me, you can come to my room and talk to me.
I think it's not fair we having all the ladies here. I'm quite sure maybe the 300, 200, 400 ladies have also approached the guys. I don't know if it works in that manner too. So it's not. No. Oh, you are sure the ladies will not approach the 1100 guys? Because I know the 1100 guys are very fresh and gentle. Somebody is also saying they will. All right, so we have 3 minutes to wrap up. Thank you very much to all the beautiful ladies here who came from Valco, ATL, and Adeshe, and Ogwa. Thank you so much for coming to the TNC show and making it interesting. We know you enjoy your stay on campus.
All right, so before you go, quick shout out to your friends. I know your parents are listening. ATL FM is everywhere. So quick shout out starting from you. We have a short time, so our time is already fast spent. Yeah.
Shout out to my mom, even though she's far away from here. So I'm hoping she can hear it in her heart.